When most people think of real estate in Nigeria, they immediately think millions of naira, endless saving, or taking loans. You talk about land disputes and properties that take years to build. A few years ago, honestly, I thought real estate was only for the rich, people who could buy land in Lekki or build luxury apartments in Abuja, UK, and all that. So I told myself, when I make it big, I'll start buying properties. But what if I told you that with as little as 10,000 naira, you can start investing in real estate and even earn monthly rent? Yes, you can start small and still be a landlord. So I'm going to show you how. Hello, Money Marvins. Welcome back to Finance with Ronke, the channel where we break down personal finance, saving, and smart investing so that everyday Nigerians can build real wealth. I am Ronke, an ex-banker, chartered stockbroker, and investment banker. My passion is simple, helping you take control of your money and make it work for you. If this is your first time here, I'm glad to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always showing up. Now let's get into the business of the day. How to invest in real estate with just as little as 10,000 naira. For a very long time, real estate is we know that real estate is one of the most popular and effective ways to build wealth over time. And many people think that real estate is always is a big man's investment, that if you don't have millions, forget about it. But that is no longer applicable. Thanks to fractional real estate platforms, you can now co-own premium properties in Nigeria, in the UK, in the US, and other countries with small amounts. This help you to start small and build wealth gradually and even earn in dollars. Remember, real estate investment is only about owning physical land. It's also about earning from properties without building them yourself. There are currently two options into investing in real estate now without carrying blocks or cement, or having issues with homeowners or any land grabbers. So we are going to go right into the two options. And the option one is co-ownership of fractional real estate and the REITs. So we go into co-ownership. It simply means that you don't have to buy the whole property alone. Instead, you join others to collectively own it. Each person holds a legal share, enjoys the returns, and benefits from value appreciation. You just think of it like 10 friends or 20 friends coming together to buy a property. Instead of one person paying the full amount, each person contributes only their portion and still becomes the rightful owner. So here is an example. Maybe let's say the value of the property is about 50 million naira, and then you have 20 people coming together. So they now contribute. They divide it into 20 places, and that comes to about 5% each. So they now contribute 2.5 million naira, and then they are asked to pay monthly installments of about 208,333 naira for a period of 12 months, and no upfront payment is required. Just start with your first monthly repayment, and at the end, each co-owner owns 5% each of the property worth about 2.5 million naira. So you can get to buy this kind of property with platforms like Risevest. And Risevest is a dollar denominated investment platform that helps Nigeria invest in the real estate, US stocks, and fixed income assets. And the good thing is that you can start with as little as $5. Before it was $10, it's been brought down to $5, which is roughly about 7,450 naira. So how it works: they pull funds from thousands of investors to buy into real estate properties in the US. So everyone contributes their own fraction of those properties and earn returns from rent and appreciation. So when the price of the property goes up, they earn return on it, and also they earn from monthly income or monthly rental. So you can start with, as like I said, you can start with as little as 7,500 and 450 naira. So we also have Cable. It enables Nigerians. That's another platform that you can also do co-ownership of fractional real estate. It enables Nigerians and the diaspora to co-own premium properties, um, globally, starting with as little as 5,000 naira through fractional ownership, making real estate investment more accessible and scalable. So I know you might want to ask, is Risevest safe, or can I invest with Risevest? So you can, Risevest is not licensed by Nigeria SEC, that is the Security Exchange Commission, as they operate majorly in the US market. However, they are regulated by their US partners and custodians like Drive Wealth LLC, which is licensed by the US SEC and FINRA. So they are not licensed because they are not really, Risevest is not operating in Naira assets. They deal majorly in dollar assets, so they are not licensed because they don't operate in Nigeria's capital market. But you can actually verify driver's registration on finra.org or sec.gov, which is the Security Exchange Commission of the US. So, but they have, it's just like the way bamboo is, they are being regulated, they are being licensed by drive rates, so because it's an asset base, so they don't need a Nigerian license. But they have recently acquired Chaka Technologies, which is a SEC licensed Nigerian based platform, and they are smart and safe and everything. So for that, you can be confident. I invest in Risevest for it's been a while, and my funds are dey pretty safe. So, but one thing is that you need to do your due diligence and be sure what you're investing in. You take time to look at their website and this website also, to be sure, and then spread your risks. Don't put all your risks in one basket. So how do you get started? So you can download the apps, either Risevest or a cable app on your iOS or Android device. Then you fund your wallet in naira, dollars, and pounds, as the case may be. And if you fund in naira, they can convert it to dollars for you. Then for the cable app, you can browse co-ownership opportunities. They always display house ownership in Lekki, Lagos, in Ibadan, in Abuja, in UK. So you in Dubai and US, you just decide, okay, I would like to invest in this kind of property, and then you start with as little as $5 or 5,000 naira on cable, or $5 on Risevest, which is equivalent of 7,450 naira. So that is how you can start. So I use the two apps, and I use them to hedge and to diversify my portfolio. So if you invest there, so you get to, this helps you to get to earn a share of better income. You also benefit from property value growth, and like real estate always appreciates in value, and you are able to hold a tangible long-term asset. That is how you can hedge against, you can diversify your portfolio. So we go to the second option, which is the real estate investment trust, which is also known as REITs. Real estate investment trust, also known as REITs. So instead of buying a property or a physical house, when you invest in a REIT, you are buying shares of a company that owns and manages multiple properties like shopping malls, hotels, and office building. It's just like buying real estate through the stock market. So these companies, they collect rent from their properties and share the profits with investors like you and I. That means when you buy REIT shares, you are technically a co-owner of those properties. You earn rental income and dividends as well, just like a landlord, but without tenants, agents, or land wahala. So, and for these REITs, especially those companies that sell REITs, they have been mandated by law to pay at least 90% of their income to investors as dividends. That's why they are loved by people who want steady cash flow and passive income. So we want to look at examples of REITs that you can take advantage of. In the US market, we have Realty Income with ticker symbol of O, and we have Stag Industrial with ticker symbol STAG. And in the Nigerian market, we have SFS REIT, we have UPDC REIT. There's another third one, which is Union Homes, but because of some reasons, I'm not just really into it because of some reasons. But SFS REIT, UPDC REIT are the ones I can have done before, and I can say one or two things about. So the good news is that you don't need millions to get started. With as little as 5,000 naira, $5, 10,000 naira, you can buy REIT through your stockbroker or investment app. So what are the benefits of REITs? They are professionally managed properties. They are easier to access than physical real estate. They are backed by actual income generating assets. They provide liquidity so you can sell your shares. It's just the way you buy MTN shares, you buy Dangote shares. That's the same way you buy UPDC REITs or you buy SFS REITs on the Nigerian store. Even with your mobile app, you can buy REITs, and you are sure of regular dividend income. So whether you are doing without doing anything while you are sleeping, they pay you dividends. So that is why. So real estate is no longer just for the rich. It is for anyone ready to start small and grow steadily. So if you have been waiting to make it big before investing in real estate, this is your sign to start now. Even with 5,000 naira, with 7,000 naira, with 8,000 naira, with 10,000 naira, $5, $10, you can start now. You don't need land in Lekki to be a landlord or a land in Abuja to be a landlord. You just need the right platforms and the right mindset. If you find this video helpful, like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you'd like me to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to buy REITs or invest on Risevest. Thanks for watching, and please remember, this is Finance with Ronke, where your money learns to work for you. Until next time, stay smart, stay consistent, and keep building wealth. Thank you. Till next time. So keep making money. I will see you in my next video.